The principles and theory of administration primarily focus on the systematic management of organizations to achieve efficiency and effectiveness. Henri Fayol, often regarded as the father of modern management, laid the foundation for administrative management theory with his 14 principles of management and 5 core functions of administration. Fayol's 14 principles of management include division of work, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of individual interest to the general interest, remuneration, centralization, scalar chain, hierarchical communication, order, equity, stability of tenure, initiative, and esprit de corps, team spirit. These principles aim to provide a framework for effective organizational management by emphasizing clear roles, structured authority, fairness, and teamwork. Fayol also identified 5 key functions of administration: planning, setting objectives and strategies; organizing, arranging resources and tasks; commanding, leading employees; coordinating, ensuring harmony in activities; and controlling, monitoring performance against goals. These functions underscore the continuous nature of management as a process. Additionally, other theorists like Luther Gulick expanded on Fayol's ideas with the Post-Corb framework: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, and budgeting, designed to streamline administrative tasks in both public and private sectors. In essence, administrative management theory emphasizes a formalized structure with clear hierarchies, division of labor based on expertise, delegation of authority aligned with responsibilities, and adherence to established principles to ensure organizational success. The principles of administration and theories of administration primarily focus on creating structured, efficient, and effective management systems within organizations. These concepts are rooted in classical management theories, particularly those developed by Henri Fayol, James D. Mooney, and Luther Gulick. Principles of administration. Henri Fayol's administrative management theory is foundational in understanding the principles of administration. He introduced 14 principles of management, which serve as guidelines for organizational efficiency. 1. Division of work. Specialization increases productivity by enabling employees to focus on specific tasks. 2. Authority and responsibility. Managers must have the authority to give orders and ensure accountability. 3. Discipline. Rules and standards must be upheld for smooth operations. 4. Unity of command. Employees should receive instructions from only one superior to avoid confusion. 5. Unity of direction. Teams working toward the same objectives should follow a single plan under one manager. 6. Subordination of individual interests. The organization's interests take precedence over personal interests. 7. Remuneration. Fair compensation ensures employee satisfaction and motivation. 8. Centralization. Decision-making should balance between central authority and delegation, depending on organizational needs. 9. Scalar chain. Hierarchy. A clear chain of command ensures effective communication and decision-making. 10. Order. Resources and personnel must be organized efficiently to maintain a safe and orderly environment. 11. Equity. Managers should treat employees with fairness and justice. 12. Stability of tenure. Reducing employee turnover enhances organizational stability. 13. Initiative. Encouraging employee creativity and initiative leads to innovation. 14. Esprit de corps. Promoting team spirit fosters unity and collaboration. Bourchier theories of administration. Several administrative theories expand on these principles. 1. Henri Fayol's administrative management theory. Fayol emphasized 5 core functions of management: planning, organizing, commanding, leading, coordinating, and controlling, which have evolved into 6 modern functions by adding staffing and motivating. His theory focuses on creating formal structures, defining roles, and ensuring efficient top-down management. 2. James D. Mooney's theory. Mooney identified 3 key principles: coordination, hierarchy, and functional differentiation that highlight the importance of structured processes in organizations. 3. Luther Gulick's POSD Core B framework. Gulick expanded Fayol's ideas into 7 administrative functions: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, and budgeting, POSD Corb. This framework is particularly influential in public administration for project management. These theories emphasize formalized structures, clear hierarchies, division of labor, and efficient coordination to achieve organizational goals. While they provide timeless insights into administration, critics note their limitations in addressing dynamic environments or human behavior within organizations. Upon several key administrative theories and concepts, including scientific management, classical theory, dynamic administration, and behavioral approaches. Here is a detailed explanation. Scientific management. Frederick Winslow. Taylor developed the scientific management theory to improve efficiency and productivity in industrial settings. His approach emphasized systematic study and optimization of work processes through 4 key principles: replacing rule-of-thumb methods with scientific analysis, scientifically selecting and training workers, fostering cooperation between managers and workers, and dividing work and responsibility appropriately between management and labor. Taylor also introduced techniques like time and motion studies to enhance efficiency. Classical theory of administration. The classical theory focuses on formal organizational structure, clear hierarchies, and division of labor. Henri Fayol's administrative management theory is a cornerstone of this approach. Fayol outlined 14 principles, e.g., division of work, authority, unity of command, and 5 core functions: planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, controlling, to ensure efficient management. This theory emphasizes top-down decision-making and structured processes. Dynamic administration. Mary Parker Follett introduced the concept of dynamic administration, emphasizing collaboration and integration in organizations. She advocated for resolving conflicts through constructive dialogue and fostering teamwork. Unlike rigid hierarchical models, Follett's approach viewed organizations as dynamic systems that adapt to changes through participatory management. Hawthorne Studies. The Hawthorne Studies, by Elton Mayo, marked the beginning of the behavioral approach to administration. These studies revealed that social factors like employee relationships and workplace environment significantly impact productivity. They shifted the focus from purely mechanical efficiency to understanding human behavior in organizations. Farm Chester the Furs Barnard's contributions. Chester the Furs Barnard emphasized the importance of informal organizations within formal structures. He introduced the concept of the zone of indifference, where employees willingly accept authority if it aligns with their values or interests. Barnard also highlighted the role of communication and cooperation in achieving organizational goals. Behavioral approach. The behavioral approach focuses on understanding human behavior in organizational settings. It incorporates psychological insights into motivation, leadership styles, group dynamics, and decision-making processes. This approach contrasts with classical theories by prioritizing employee well-being and participation. Vyavasta Upagam. Systems approach. The systems approach views an organization as an interconnected system where each part influences the whole. It emphasizes interdependence between subsystems, e.g., production, finance, and external environments. This holistic perspective ensures adaptability and resilience in complex organizational contexts. Functions of legislature. Karyakari Kakarya. In governance, the legislature performs key functions such as lawmaking, representation of public interests, oversight of executive actions, karyakari, budget approval, and policy formulation. It ensures accountability by monitoring government activities and upholding democratic principles. These theories collectively provide a comprehensive framework for understanding administration across various contexts, from industrial management to public governance, by integrating efficiency-focused methods with human-centric approaches. Accountability and control are fundamental concepts in public administration, ensuring that power is exercised responsibly and resources are used efficiently to achieve organizational or governmental goals. Here is a detailed explanation. Accountability. Accountability refers to the obligation of individuals or organizations to explain and justify their actions, decisions, and use of resources to stakeholders or higher authorities. It ensures transparency, responsibility, and adherence to ethical and legal standards. 1. Types of accountability. Administrative accountability. This focuses on the internal supervision of government officials and departments to ensure they fulfill their legal duties effectively. It involves mechanisms like performance evaluations, adherence to rules, and internal audits. Political accountability. Public officials are accountable to elected representatives, who in turn are accountable to the public. This is achieved through elections, legislative oversight, and public scrutiny. Legal accountability ensures that administrative actions comply with laws and regulations. Courts play a vital role in enforcing this through judicial review. Social accountability involves direct engagement with citizens through mechanisms like public hearings, social audits, or media scrutiny to ensure responsiveness. 2. Mechanisms of accountability. Legislative oversight. Legislatures exercise control through committees, budgetary approvals, and questioning executive actions. Audits and reporting. Financial audits by agencies like the Comptroller and Auditor General (CAG) ensure proper use of public funds. Performance appraisals. Regular evaluations of officials' work ensure alignment with organizational goals. Ethical standards. Promoting moral behavior among officials fosters accountability in decision-making. 3. Challenges. Lack of clarity in roles and responsibilities. Bureaucratic resistance or excessive discretion. Weak enforcement mechanisms or political interference. Control refers to the processes used to monitor, regulate, and correct deviations in administrative actions to ensure they align with planned objectives. 1. Types of control. Legislative control. Legislatures control administration through budgetary approvals, policy debates, and parliamentary committees. This ensures that funds are used effectively and policies are implemented as intended. Executive control. The political executive, e.g., ministers, oversees bureaucratic functions by issuing directives, monitoring performance, and taking corrective actions when necessary. Judicial control. Courts exercise control through judicial review by ensuring that administrative actions comply with constitutional provisions and laws. Remedies such as writs, e.g., mandamus certiorari, are used against administrative excesses. 2. Mechanisms of control. Budgetary control ensures that expenditures align with approved budgets. Any misuse is subject to audit and accountability measures. Personnel management control focuses on maintaining discipline among employees through rules governing conduct, promotions, and disciplinary actions. Organizational methods. Control. Regular inspections and training programs ensure efficiency in administrative processes. 3. Importance of control. Prevents misuse of power by civil servants. Ensures efficient use of resources. Aligns administrative actions with policy goals. Relationship between accountability and control. While accountability ensures answerability for actions taken after they occur, control focuses on monitoring activities as they happen to prevent deviations from set objectives. Together, they promote good governance by ensuring transparency, efficiency, and adherence to legal norms. Both accountability and control are essential for democratic governance as they help maintain trust between the government and the public while ensuring that power is exercised responsibly.